Assalamu alaikum. Today our topic is about the Kapok fiber. That is a natural fiber. In the last lectures, we have discussed about the various fibers: banana fiber, bamboo fiber, wool fiber, cotton fiber. And now in this topic we will discuss about the kapuk fiber and we will discuss kapuk fiber introduction and kapuk fiber properties, kapuk fiber chemical composition and its processing methods, its advantages and disadvantages, and kapuk fiber cross sectional view. In the end we will discuss about the kapuk fiber end users. Let's start the introduction of kapuk fiber. Kapuk fiber is a natural plant cellulosic fiber obtained from seeds of kapuk plant and also known as a silk cotton or java cotton. It's a smooth, unicellular or cylindrically shaped twistless fiber, mostly found in Africa and Central America. Kapuk fiber on their end are not suitable for the spinning into the yarn as they are too smooth, slippery and brittle. This is very important point. The reason about the less use of kapuk fiber in the yarn manufacturing process. Further, kapuk fiber can grow up to 4 times per year, 4 meters per year, eventually reaching a height of 50 meters. Fibers are zero point 0.8 to 3.2 centimeter long and composed of both lignin, a woody plant substance, and the cellulose carbohydrates. This was the short introduction of kapuk fiber. Kapuk fiber structure. Kapuk fiber shows homogeneous circular cross section with a wide air-filled lumen having a wall thickness of 1 to 2 micrometer. Its wall thickness is thin, covered by a thick layer of wax. By microscopic observation, kapuk fiber are transparent and with the characteristics of air bubbles in the lumen. Cross section of kapuk fiber is oval to round. This was the information about the kapuk fiber structure. Next, kapuk fiber chemical composition. It consists of 64% cellulose and 30% lignin and 23% pentose. This is the complete chemical composition of kapuk fiber. Next, we will discuss about the kapuk fiber properties. First is appearance. Kapuk fibers are lustrous, yellowish brown, and made of mix of lignin and cellulose. At this point, we have discussed about the chemical in chemical composition of kapuk fiber slide. And the second is the fineness. Fineness of kapuk fiber is 0.4 to 0.7 denier. Third property is tenacity. It's about 1.4 to 1.74 gram per denier. And the fourth property is elongation at break. It is 1.8 to 4.23. And the fifth property of kapuk fiber is absorbency. The hydrophobic characteristics of kapuk fiber could be attributed to its waxy surface, while the large percentage of lumen contribute to its excellent oil absorbency and retention capacity. And the next property of kapuk fiber is thermal behavior of kapuk fiber. The heat retention of kapuk fiber was much better than those of other fiber due to static immobile air held in the large lumen region of kapuk fiber. As we have this property is due to its cross-sectional view, as we have discussed about its cross-section in the previous slides. Next is the lightweight. It is 8 times lighter than cotton by the volume. And the eighth property is effect of acids. Kapuk shows good resistance to alkalis and it is not damaged by the alkalis. And effect of alkalis, kapuk shows good resistance to alkalis. It is not damaged by it has good resistance. And the last property is effect of microorganism. Because of lignin, microorganisms show no effect. Processing of kapuk fiber. Kapuk harvesting process require lot of manpower, and each step is done mostly by hand. The processing of kapuk fiber starts with the following steps: harvesting, removing of hulls and removing of seeds, drying, baling and packing. These are mostly common in the different natural fibers, these steps. Harvesting: the ripe unopened pods are normally harvested by knocking them off the tree, but they are also be cut from the tree or harvested when they fall into the ground. Removing of hulls: kapuk fiber is left in sunlight for drying of hulls. It's natural way to dry the kapuk fiber. The fruits are old and seed and fibers were removed from the pods by hand. It's manually procedure is done. Removing of seed: these seeds lie loose in the floss, and with the help of some beating, they fall to the bottom of container where they are easily separated. Next process is drying. Kapuk fiber is dried under the sun for 3 to 5 hours for complete drying, and baling and packing is the last step, and then packed and baled and dispatched to further processing where it can be used. Uses of kapuk fiber are mostly the kapuk fibers are used in mattresses, pillow stuffings, clothing, life-saving equipments, and construction of thermally insulated and sunproof covered covers and walls, technical textile and boats, furnishing, insulating materials in refrigeration system. And the next is the substitute of cotton in surgery. It is very important use of kapuk fiber as the alternate to cotton in the medical field. Byproduct such as kapuk seed oil, it is used and for the different applications. Last is advantages. Second last is advantages of kapuk fiber. It's lightweight, as we have discussed in the previous slides, hydrophobic and a good bounce effect, and comfortable, thermal insulator, biodegradable. These are the advantages of kapuk fiber. The last is disadvantages of kapuk fiber. The fibers are fragile and break easily, not suitable for spinning or weaving process, irritant to lungs and needs extra care during the work, highly inflammable. These were the details about the kapuk fiber. Hope you have learned about kapuk fiber introduction, cross-sectional behavior, and processing techniques, its physical properties, and advantages, disadvantages, and its end use. We will see you in the next video with another topic. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe the video for more videos. Thank you. Allah Hafiz. Allah Hafiz.